Welcome back. Operation Q here, and our end goal for today is to complete Hero's Quest. Druidic Ritual, released on the 27th of February 2002. Druidic Ritual is basically the introduction to herb lore. The intent is to reclaim the stone circle south of Varrock. You know, where the wizards destroy all the new players. And we'll start off with speaking to Cake Mix, who tells us to speak to Sanfew, which is upstairs in the herb lore shop in Taverley. Sanfew tells us we need to get the raw meat of 4 different animals and dip them into the Cauldron of Thunder in the Taverley dungeon, so let's do it. We already have the raw rat meat in the bank, so we can grab that before we go kill a bear, cow, and chicken for their meat as well. Now we just need to head on over to Taverley dungeon and dip the meats in the Cauldron of Thunder before turning them into Sanfew. We just need to talk to Cake Mix now, and that's quest complete. Up next, we have the infamous Lost City, released on the same day as Druidic Ritual. It's the first quest in the Fairy Tail series, and completion of this quest will unlock numerous things for us in the future. The Lost City Xanaris, the ability to make cosmic runes in the future, and the ability to buy and wield dragon longswords and dragon daggers with 60 attack, of course. To get started with Lost City, we're going to trick this warrior into giving up information so we can find the leprechaun that tells us how to get to the Lost City. Once we find the leprechaun, he tells us we need to go to Entrana and chop a Draymond branch from the tree so we can make a Draymond wood staff. Then we can enter the shed and lumber swamp while we wield the staff so we can be teleported to the Lost City Xanaris. And that's quest complete. Witch's House, another quest released on the 27th of February 2002. Nobody cares about this quest, or the boy who kicked his ball over the fence multiple times. Actually, I'm on the witch's side on this one. That little shit doesn't deserve his ball back, but I want that sweet 6k hit points XP for completing it. So we're gonna sneak in, kill these ugly ass experiments, and get this kid his ball back. And that's quest complete. Moving on to Merlin's Crystal. My dumb ass just realized all the quests that will be in this video were released on the same day, so I can stop repeating that part now. But back to where we were. So Merlin's Crystal, the first quest in the Camelot quest series. We need to free Merlin as he is trapped in a, you guessed it, giant crystal, so we're gonna get him out and get ourselves a fancy sword while we're at it. Excalibur only requires 20 attack to wield and has a special attack that uses 100% of the spec bar to give you a temporary boost of +8 defense. Excalibur is also the only way to break Merlin out of the crystal. And that's quest complete. Alright, we've got some work to do before we get started on our next quest. I'm going to start off with doing some Temperos because I've never done this minigame before, and I'll be back with 53 fishing and we'll do some reward pool fishing. Alright, there's 53 fishing, let's go get our rewards. Oh sweet, did not expect a runeful helm. Now we can cook the fish from the reward pool for 53 cooking. We're gonna go ahead and sell some stuff so we can afford a rune pickaxe and head to Motherlode Mine for 50 mining. Sadly, we had to sell that new runeful helm that we just got from the reward pool. But yeah, we'll be right back with 50 mining. And there's 50 mining. I had some potato seeds from somewhere, so I decided to start farming a bit. Now it's time to camp Chaos Druids until I get pretty close to 25 herb lore, and then I'll learn Barbarian herb lore training and turn the potions I make into mixes for some extra XP. Took a little break from the Chaos Druids so I can get 15 agility, which is going to be required to obtain the roe from Barbarian fishing so I can use it with Barbarian herb lore to make the mixes. Here's me learning Barbarian herb lore, and I'll be right back with 25 herb lore. Yeah, so my video with 25 herb lore was corrupted, but I do have this clip here of me getting 24. I hope this will suffice. Sorry. Doing another potato run for 5 farming. Killing the Ice Queen because I'll need her gloves for the Hero's Quest. Grabbing the Dusty Key from Velrac so I can fish a lava eel later. Alright, let's get started on Hero's Quest. Upon completion of this quest, we'll gain access to the Hero's Guild, which has the Dragon Battle Axe and Dragon Mace for sale inside. Similar to Shield of Arab, we will need to find a member of the opposing gang to help us complete our quest. Now let's get started on the Guildmaster's initiation. Well, would you look at that, we found ourselves a friend to give us the key so we can destroy Grip with some earth bolts. Yeah, all for a candlestick. We're gonna turn our candlestick in so we can get the Master Thief's armband. Now we're gonna kick the shit out of this firebird and steal his flame feather before we go fishing in a pool of lava and catch an eel that can be cooked on a fire somehow. And apparently that's all you need to do to qualify to be a hero in this game. And that's quest complete. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Operation Q. Like the video if you liked it, and bitch in the comments section if you didn't. Have a good one.